Yes.
This is exciting, isn't it? This is exciting, isn't it?
I don't know. Is it? Doesn't look very exciting.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Nope. Still not.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations
Whoa,
embracing
creeper.
education.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Nope.
This is exciting, isn't it?
And here, the college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Well, it depends how many months in advance you order. And I think I did like a 3-month or 6-month, I forgot what it was. So basically it's only like $10 a month at that point.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
As some of you may know, Sawthor was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Sacked by the elves in the infamous...
You better clean up after yourself.
Not much is known
Hey,
about
leather
what
strips.
happened to Sawthor. This is an exciting opportunity for us.
Oh, they're running.
Study such an early civilization and the magics they use.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
So important.
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
I would play Blade and Soul if they translated the client. I'm honest. I'll be perfectly honest with you. It looks kind of fun.
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Yes. PlanetSide 2 will be the other game I plan on at least diving some hours into to see if it's worth playing. I know Tribes 2, or Tribes 2, Tribes Ascension, whatever the hell the name of the damn thing is. That's also a good one, but I haven't really gotten big into it. But it is true to the Tribes name, and if you're into the old style Tribes, which I was back in the day, that hits it perfectly. Awesome. Absolutely awesome and amazingly free. So, you can't beat that.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel
Ascension.
Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
Why is he saying everyone?
To think, my ancestors destroyed the homes of Onman's ancestors.
Okay.
So much bloodshed.
Yeah. I've never played Combat Arms. But yeah, PlanetSide 2 looks fun. Honestly, I think it was Towley did a thing with the developers for PlanetSide 2, and I'd like to probably reach out to the developers to find out if they'd like to give me the same opportunity to showcase their game. Tribes is a massive learning curve, so good. Very good, actually. What? Yeah, I suppose. More leather strips.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Actually, one of the mods, and probably the
Please be
HD
careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
HD texture pack, maybe something added nudity. I'm not sure what mod it was, but yeah, you definitely you're getting titties.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
The SD stream is if I actually had bandwidth, and at this point I don't. After much debate and configuration, it's not feasible for me to run the low quality stream at the same time I'm trying to stream something this high quality. So at this point, unfortunately, there is none, and I should probably take it off.
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them. He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Correct, it is the only option. And it's a good option, it's just it's limited on the upload. Now I gotta wait for him, right? Or do I have to press a switch? I forgot. I know he eventually comes to talk to you, I think. There we go.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
If I want crazy internet, all I gotta do is move towards the city. The closer I get to the city, the closer I am to Fios. Actually, I can move to Newburgh, technically, which is nearby. And supposedly they have Fios there, and I could get like a 25-25 line and be able to stream this high quality, plus a medium quality, plus a low quality. I could just basically constantly push 20 megs a second, and they would hate me forever.
How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow.
Or
Is there
surprise,
some way
be a
you can use
partner,
it?
yeah. Yeah, the new server farm. As usual, I was handed food, so I'm gonna kind of slow down my gameplay even more while I chew away. I may turn off my microphone because you don't want to hear that. What am I using? Let's see. I was using shock resistance, which isn't necessary.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your smells have.
ultimate is basically stupidly crazy. What do you want me to do? Spells cost 3% less. It's not bad. What do you mean follow him?
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Oh. And yeah, chat is completely messed up, if anybody's wondering. Things don't populate. Just it's all messed up.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Yeah, the Google Dark Fiber. That'd be nice. Okay, who wants to move to Kansas City with me?
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else,
No, it
I
doesn't.
take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
It's really good.
Until next time. Never should have come here.